Man, we might as well get into this YSL Woody situation now, family. If you recall, and of course we're gonna pull it up right now, YSL Woody was actually singing in the interrogation room, right? So we kind of thought it was obvious he was gonna snitch on Stan. Why do I say that? Because when he snitched in the interrogation room, he got what you would call immunity. What is immunity? That means now you cannot be convicted for anything that you may be giving up, dealing with crimes you may have committed in this situation as well. You told, so since you told, you get immunity. We're not gonna put you in jail, but now you have to snitch on Young Thug, right? So YSL Woody took the stand, but some different things happened. But before we get to that, let's check out YSL Woody in the interrogation room, family. This was kind of crazy. It was like, yo, okay. Now you can already see here. He wants to go to sleep. He wishes he could wake up from this dream. Okay, off rip. He's like, maybe if I just sit here and act like I'm sleep enough, I'll wake up and won't none of this be real. Okay. Again, this is 2 hours. Let's play a little bit of this.
And 1 second. You know before when you said about you want to go home today, you know we can't promise you anything, right? Wait, listen to me. I gotta make that clear. You understand that, right? And listen to me.
That nigga done already told him, I want to go home today. Like, nigga, I'm telling you, where's the McDonald's? Just go get me a little bit of food, feed a nigga. Maybe get me a jacket. I'm cold in here. I got a hat on. I'm cool there. Like, nigga, I'm trying to go home, gang. Like, what I gotta do?
Woody, listen to me. I just gotta make that clear to you. We can't promise you anything. You understand that, right?
Yeah, you know.
Listen to me. I just gotta look, Woody. For a minute. Listen to me. I just gotta make that very clear. We can't at this point in time. We cannot promise you anything. Okay?
What she went through?
And
Yeah, somebody gonna die.
well, listen, Woody.
Somebody gotta die.
Wait, listen to me.
You sit down.
There's so much.
I told you I enough right there. Now.
Woody, you said that.
But you think about it, people die every day in the city.
All right, family. I think we've seen enough. What you think, family? We've seen enough of this, right? Well, now let's see what happened when YSL Woody was on the stand. Now, family, I will say this. What happened from that interrogation? He did get locked up that night. That's a motherfucking fact. Nigga did not go home, okay? But he did get immunity, right? And we spoke about that earlier. He got immunity and was able to now testify and not worry about going to prison. So let's see what happened when he was on the stand, family. Let's take a look-see. Let's start here.
The state.
Okay, here we go. Now, YSL Woody has essentially already began the process of pleading the fifth, and the judge is letting him know his rights, what's going on, letting him know you've already been immunized. If that's a real word, it sounded real in my head, so I'll let that go. But anyway, let's check it out.
The state is basically knowing that you have a Fifth Amendment privilege says, okay, we acknowledge that. We're going to give you immunity. And as a result of that, then you have to testify.
Now, family, what do we think changed between him being in that interrogation room and him now being on the stand? Because when he was in that interrogation room, he was fighting tooth and fucking nail to get his ass home. But now, when he's been released, and that's a good question. I'm not sure exactly what his bond was, but real, that's actually a good question. We can check that out. But actually now, with the immunity he's received from the information he's already given, now he understand, like, nah, I don't want to tell. Like, nigga, you done already told. Like, what's happening? So the judge told him, hey, man, go speak to your lawyer. You might be getting cold feet right now. The judge is trying to work with them, if we're being honest. The judge trying to work with them, right? So let's continue.
Do you need any more time to talk, Mr. Copeland? Okay. What is your desire at this time?
I'm taking the field. They implicate me.
Hold on, we got the continuance of that.
Then
Okay, they can't prosecute you on that. They can't.
So he's basically saying, yo, look, you snitched, we gave you immunity. And we wouldn't go back and renege on that immunity, because if we did, why would people even want to snitch if we still gonna kind of lock you up? And the truth is, family, YSL Woody already knows this. So again, it begs the question, what made him change his mind now between that interrogation room and now being on stand? Well, in my opinion, maybe he saw the narrative that started being spun about his name, about him being a snitch, which we obviously seen him do, and even speak about snitching before the situation we just saw in the interrogation room. He spoke about snitching before that, but maybe he don't like that narrative going around about his name, so now he's trying to stand on some type of business and not testify against Young Thug, although he already has immunity.
That's why they can't do that. They kind of can't go back on what they're going to tell you,
He said I can tell him whatever I got to tell him. So I testify.
You will testify.
Yeah.
All right, sir. Okay.
All right, so he says he will testify. They do get back in court, and hold on. They do get back in court, and we will see YSL Woody again, essentially taking the fifth on all questions asked. All right.
How old are you?
Grown.
Okay, what does grown mean?
They asked this man, how old are you? This nigga said grown. He is.
The type of nigga stand on business, nigga. One man arm against 50, nigga. What you wanna do that? I stand on business.
I don't know what made him change his mind, but he is standing on it. Okay, hold on.
How old are you?
Grown.
Okay, what does grown mean?
I'm an adult.
Okay. And when you say you're an adult, what number in years are you?
Him up with that one. He thought he was smart for a second. You playing with the DA. Okay, they gonna get their point across. Okay? How many number are you, how many years in number are you, sir?
And when you say you're an adult, what number in years are you?
I plead the fifth.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I get you to step outside to your headquarters of jury deliberation?
Okay.
And he is arrested after this moment, family. He did get arrested. Now, I do wonder, let's pull up YSL Woody arrested. Let's see what's going on. Let's see if we can get some good info. Key witness in YSL trial arrested after refusing to testify against Young Thug. Lil Woody, hold on, okay. Lil Woody, pause just for that. That sounded crazy. Like, what the f***, Lil Woody? Held in contempt of court. Copeland, an alleged YSL affiliate who police say has direct information regarding the various crimes Young Thug has been charged with, was scheduled to testify against the Atlanta rapper. However, as Thugger looked on from within the courtroom, Lil Woody invoked his Fifth Amendment right against self-incrimination as soon as Fulton County prosecutors began their cross-examination. As a result, Judge Uriel Glanville had Kenneth Copeland in contempt of court and ordered him to be taken into custody. Be held in contempt of court should he not fulfill his obligation. How long are you imprisoned for contempt of court? Contempt of court charges are more than just a judge for bad behavior. Contempt is a criminal charge. A conviction not only brings fines and jail time, but it also remains a part of the convicted person's permanent criminal record. Jail time and penalties for contempt charges. Punitive contempt of court actions, severe as a punishment, and can include a jail sentence of up to 6 months. Okay, so basically he could do up to 6 months and pay some fines for his contempt of court. Now, is it worth it? Hey man, you've already been kind of labeled a snitch. I guess trying to work yourself out of that label starts there. But me personally, I still feel like Young Thug is coming home. Me personally, I feel like Thug is coming home. Hold on, not my nigga Donnie.
You the man. You the man.
I see you, gangy. Let's see, YSL coming back home. No, coming back from a 1-3 deficit on the snitching allegations. That's a fact. YSL coming back from a 1-3 comeback on the snitching allegations. That's fucking hilarious. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do think when it comes